Welcome to day 3, which is a part 3 of this video series that we are creating. I have Philipp here, and today we're going to talk about the fear. And what is fear exactly? So my example is that when I had done a presentation at my old middle school on career day, I had asked a bunch of students, about 100, that said, how many of you feel or have evil voice inside of your mind? And everybody raised their hands. And so I shared my experience with Edward, and Edward now has a solution to mitigate that fear, to get rid of that fear. And as he's doing these exercises, I highly recommend you guys practice with him and see if you are actually feeling a difference. And if it is, feel free to comment below.
Thank you.
So, yeah, you're welcome.
So fear is the index finger. And why these work, I don't know, but the Japanese have a whole system built at least partially on this. And in America, we call it JSJ for Jin Shin Jiutsu. So nobody needs to memorize that, but this finger in the system is fear. So if you've got fear, rate that fear on a 1 to 10 scale, and then take a hold of the finger, take a deep breath. And if we were doing this therapeutically, I would ask you to take 3 breaths. But while you're holding the finger still, you're still getting the effect. You're just not as peaceful. You're not as in that state that you go into with hypnosis or meditation, guided meditation. You might get there with yoga or Tai Chi or Qigong. There are lots of good ways to manipulate the energy of your body, the emotional energy that you have going on. So go ahead and release that finger and rate how much fear you have left. When we were working the other day, Michelle went to a 0, didn't you?
I did. I did.
And it was a big fear.
Yes. Yeah. It was a fear of judgment, because I've had this fear of shooting these videos, believe it or not. And Edward and I were discussing that, and I realized that I actually went from an 8 to a 0 just by holding my finger.
Yeah, we did a couple other emotions too to get the entire effect.
Yes.
But we started with just the index finger for fear, just wrapping that one up.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you.